Remember, this is just fan fiction, it's imaginary. Please watch it on risk. Song and pictures used in this video is not mine. Credit goes to the right owner. No copyright intended. Only honest editing, storyline, and voiceover. Please don't copy my work. English is not my first language, so
Sorry, I don't speak English very well.
thank you.
Firstly driving her car, almost 2 in the morning. Slow, angry. She looked at the road with a pace expression, while her palm gripped the steering wheel tightly. And there's her phone kept ringing since maybe 3 hours ago. Good that the road is empty at this time. After her phone ringing like 5 minutes ago, suddenly it's ringing again. She got even more pissed off. So she did something. She reached her phone. Without looking at the screen, she opened the car window beside her and threw it off without even looking at it. She then continued driving to her own place. After leaving it for almost a year, meanwhile, in the dark room without any lights, a man sitting at the edge of the bed looked down, closing his eyes while his finger gripped his hair. He breathed heavily, then looked at his phone beside him. He closed his eyes again and whispered with his scary, deep voice, "Don't tell me you break that phone again." He shouted, standing up, his whole body shaking in anger and worry. He can't stay away from her for too long, especially if it because she left after a huge fight. He can't even stay there without hearing her voice. And because they're both hard-headed, the fight ended. Her left the house without hearing any of his explanation. Let him stay behind, thinks he'll be back after an hour or two. But it's been almost 5 hours after I break home, and she didn't even pick up his calls, even though her phone was ringing. But he got even more furious after his last call. Her phone suddenly couldn't be contacted. I knew it well. This must have broken her phone. Because this was not the first time she did that. Every time they had even just small arguments, she'll just break her phone in anger or break anything near her. It's not always an argument, sometimes just her anger issues to make her easily mad at everyone, including him. One time she broke her phone just because she didn't answer a call. And the fact that she still can't open up to him fully make it hard for him to understand her. And because he sometimes lost control of himself too, making her anger issues didn't get any better. His love is bigger than anything. He loves her to the point that he let her take out her anger on him, even though it's not even his fault. He let her do that as long as her anger is gone, and it's gone down. Everyone say that their relationships that extremely that he don't give about that as long as he's with him. But his wife is different. She found him on a date with a random girl, and that girl seems so happy with him that she always smiling and laughing. That was the first time she found him near any other girl beside her, and it made her furious because she told him that he started dating that she hated a cheater and she don't like him near any other girl. That possessiveness making him even more attracted to her. He don't have any problems with that. In fact, he's happy because he himself is a cheater and don't like the idea of his girl near any other man. When he's still standing and keeping his thought, suddenly his phone ringing. He immediately look at the caller ID and pick it up on the phone. Hello. All the team tried search and even tried her, but nothing. He sighed while gritting his teeth. Right after he realized she still wasn't back by herself, he immediately called his team to search and track her, but he can't even track her phone. How can he track phone? You don't track her. We can't even track her phone. The tracker shivered even though we say that with a low voice. I'm sorry, boss. I can track her phone before, but when she changed her phone after she broke it, we did enter a code that's on. That's when I can't track her anymore. There's nothing like this happen after that. We never tracking her phone. And I found out about that we can't track her since then. It was because his scams will track her old phones, and the oil was already broken or dead. We can't do that with all the phone after that incident. He was about to say something, but suddenly Striker speak again. But it was even I can't track her car anymore too. He confusedly listening to him. What about Kim? The tracker understood what he meant. I doubt they know what means disappearing now, boss. Because as you know, they go to LA like a week ago, and I'm sure he's still there. Suddenly something clicked in his mind. Did he search her own apartment? No, boss. He's never ever wanted to go there after he left the jail. He feels his eyebrows. How about them go to her apartment now? I'll go there too. Tell me if you found something fresh for me. And just keep searching her anywhere. Yes, boss. I'll find you. Or he said, and immediately go to her apartment. He tried fastly with a mad yet worried expression. It's been too long. It's been too long for him. She's been away from him for too long, and he hated it. When he's still focusing his mind on her and the road, suddenly Strago called him. He immediately pulled on his earphones and answered the call. Speak fast. But this year, his eyes widened a little. He feels relieved, yet nervous. Relieved, because finally he found her, but nervous that he will face her because he doesn't know what will be her reaction. Was mad at him or shot at him to leave her. I had to act like a deliberate man to ask for her, because no one can enter that easily, but still wasn't allowed to enter. I say it would give the food. She just when she's there. Stay alert. Make sure everything's safe and there's nothing strange around her apartment area. Yes, boss. But the tracker hesitated to continue. But White finally sees the last turn of her apartment area. But first when the team came here, he sees few cars enter the apartment gates. He saw their faces because security needs to check anyone who comes in that place. And Louis security knew them and let them enter just like that. What? Who are they? He got the call and stopped the car after he saw his team. He immediately hid like the other, and the tracker came in front of him. He saw them all, but he didn't recognize anyone. He frowned. Be sure they're not from Kim's. Or come here for her, right? I'm sure they're not Kim's. But it still confused me about who they are. As far as I know, people that stay in this apartment building with just mates. And two older couples in their 60s. And they stay on the first floor. We stay at the seventh floor. This is the last floor. He carefully listening and suddenly feels worried about her safety. And bus. The cars came after 15 minutes ago to ask what news. He ruffles his hair in frustration. We need to come inside. I need to meet her and make sure she's safe. He was about to turn around when the tracker stopped him and speak. But how can you enter, boss? She came here before. Yes, once. Go with her. I hope the security still remember me. If you not all comes no matter how, I'll call if there's something. The trigger nodded and he laughed. He comes to the gate and the security looked at him. I came here to meet. Do you remember me? I came here for 6 or 7 months ago with her. I'm a boy. Before he can finish his words, the security bothered him and speak. Of course, remember I'm sure. You want to call me here. You want to come inside. You meet her in her apartment yourself, said with a little smile. He got a little surprised that security knows his name because he didn't remember telling him, but he cares about that for now because he badly wants to meet her as well. I'll come inside myself. The security nodded and opening the gate, letting him inside after bowing. He immediately ran inside. He runs to the elevator and goes inside. But before the elevator closed, he saw the elder couple looking at him and smiled, making him kind of feel weird. Before he can react, the elevator closed and he blinked his eyes and pressed the button to the seventh floor. He came out, but when he brought around to her room, suddenly there's a few men walked to his direction. He guessed they're about to use the elevator. He frowned. They're kinda suspicious of him, even though they didn't even do anything, so wearing almost same type of clothes. He stopped in front of the four men and looked at one of them in the eyes. You don't live here, right? What business do you have here? He said seriously and looked at their eyes one by one. All of them stayed silent for a few seconds, but then the one in front of him spoke. First of all, who are you upstairs? Suddenly the eye said with a normal tone, but not a friendly one either. Then the other man behind him asked, what are you doing here too? Why isn't there just one girl staying in this floor? He put his hand into the side pocket of his tie jeans. Exactly. I'm here for that girl because I'm her boyfriend. Now what are you all doing here? After they heard what he said, suddenly they all smiled at him, making him confused. Oh, you're her boyfriend? Nice to meet you. He extends his hands out for a handshake, following with the other men. He became confused but still shaking their hands. Who are you guys actually? Oh, actually you're here to look at the apartment. We plan to stay here because he wants to work near here. It's curious my old friend says gets us to stay here because there's still a lot of empty rooms. They say the good rooms sit at the top floor. There's already one girl staying at one of the rooms. They say that she already stayed at her boyfriend's place. Since he barely come here now, he feels kinda relieved. And here you are. Instead of meeting her, meet her boyfriend instantly. He laughed and Darwin nothing, still smiling. Oh, so you guys came to look at the apartment? Of course. You agreed to stay here. But look like it's kinda bothering you that we stay at the same floor as your friend. So maybe we'll just look at the other floor. Just earning some giggles from the other. Oh, no. You don't need to change room. I came to meet my girlfriend to my place. And she'll stay there, that's fine. Really? It's okay if you stay here? Of course. This is not even apartment, so try to feel comfortable by you guys. Rather than make you guys leave, I'll just take my girlfriend out of here. These jokes making them laugh again. Alright, we'll go to the first floor and pay the rent. He nodded, and they walked past him to enter the elevator. He too walked again fast to her room. He just entered her room because he knew the password. He immediately looked around, calling her name. Not even a minute to speak from behind him, making him turn around. What are you doing here? She asked, motionless. He immediately sighed in relief and ran to hug her tightly. Sorry, why didn't you answer my calls? He said, breathing heavily, buried his face in her neck. A few seconds silent. Still didn't hug him back. She heard him, but then she broke the hug. She looked at him with a bored expression. I'm asking you, what are you doing here? He looked at her sadly. Please listen to me. I'm cheating on you. I'll never do that. David, I don't care who sees anymore, she said, and about to turn around, but he held her hand. Please, Please listen to me first, he said desperately. Scott let go of his hold. What? You're going to say this was one of your enemies' daughter or something? That you did it to get some important information for her and he froze his eyebrows. Yes, what he said was true. Yeah, those were there's some excuses right there. Someone like you in code plans to get some information. Then what if they ask you to her? She'll give you all the secret information that you want. Then we do that. He cut her off. He looked at her in disbelief. How can you think that low about me? She looked everywhere but him. Then what should I think after everything happened? At least you need to believe me. Huh? Believe you? You already broke your promise. Told you, and I'll never tolerate that. His eyes widened. I didn't own you, but I did met another girl that so without me knowing. I did it because I know don't care. She shouted, making his eyes suddenly getting teary. Please, calm down first, he said, trying to calm her down. He knows she has a very bad anger issues. She never meant anything she said. He tried to compose to her again. You know I love you so much, right? She said nothing. He held her hand again carefully. Please, I promise I will say everything from now on. I didn't tell you about that girl because I don't want to make you mad. But Mama told me to do that plan right at the moment. She'll leave in a few minutes, so I need to do something first. So Mama gave me that idea. I wanted it first, but I don't have any other idea. She'll leave the place. That's why she's listening to him, still with a mad expression. Come even more close to her till their forehead almost touched. Please, don't do that again, I swear, he pleaded with tears rolling down his cheek. She slowly looked at him. Please forgive me. She looked at him for a few seconds. He closed his eyes and whispered, please. She sighed and cupped his cheeks, making him look at her. It's alright. I forgive you. His eyes widened, and he immediately hugged her tightly, crying again. Thank you. Thank you so much. She nodded, hugging him back slowly. After a few minutes, he broke the hug and looked at her eyes. Let's go to our house. Our? Yes, our. Let's go. Can I feel something not right in the rose her eyebrow? What do you mean? You take a deep breath. Actually, I met some weird man when I come out of the elevator. The city come here around some bones in this world. They were suspicious. I'm worried. If they're not good men, please just go back home. She smiled a little and nodded. Alright, let me just use the restroom first. I will go. He smiled brightly. Okay, I'll wait for you here. Thank you. No need. I'm sorry for whatever I said. I shouldn't say that to you. He shook his head and gave her forehead. No, really. So can understand. She smiled and turned around, about to go to the restaurant. But she stopped after he said something. She turned around and smiled at him. Then she walked to the restaurant. Did this man still there? Yes, man. Welcome guys. Tomorrow, no pleasure will couldn't good. Don't make it more species what you guys and bring that there to give him the idea. Lock him until come. I'll finish him off myself.